Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to the last question in Part A of the 2000 Fermat paper. We're on question number 10, and it looks like it'll be involving some polynomials. So, if x times x plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, it's very hard to pronounce brackets, is equal to x cubed plus x squared plus x minus 6, then x is equal to, okay. So we have some options down here, and one way we could go about doing this question is by saying, well, what if the answer is A? And plug in 11 into here and 11 into here and see if we get the same answer on both sides. If that works, great. It's A, 11. If not, maybe we'll try C, and then we have to check that 3 works in here and -4 works in here. Okay? So this is one of those times where we're only given a finite number of answers. We could just check each one, and maybe we'll be done with it. But let's do it a little more exact so we're not guessing and checking. Even though that's a valid strategy, let's try and do something else. I have a polynomial on one side, but I have a weird expression on the other side. So maybe I could expand that, figure it out, reduce it to a polynomial. It'll also be a cubic polynomial. So x times x plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Let's just double check that that is the expression. It is. Fantastic. So now let's start expanding this out. So x times x is going to be x squared plus x plus 2. So we've simplified the inner bracket. Okay. And now x times x squared, well, that's x cubed times x, that's x squared, then plus 2x, and then plus 3. So now we've reduced we've simplified the left-hand side into a polynomial. And what do we know? Well, we're told that this polynomial, the left-hand side polynomial, is equal to x cubed plus x squared plus x minus 6. And I'll just go back and double check that. Yep, minus 6. Okay. So I want these to be equal, and I want to find the values of x that satisfy this. But I notice I get x cubed on both sides and x squared on both sides. So it's very easy to cancel these guys out. And we're left with 2x plus 3 is equal to x minus 6. Okay. Well, let's get all x's onto one side and all the numbers onto another side. Well, the other side, I guess. So we bring this x over to the other side, we get 2x minus x, and let's bring this 3 over to the other side, and we'll get negative 6 minus 3. 2x minus x, that's x, and negative 6 minus 3 is negative 9. So we should be looking for x equals negative 9 as our only answer. So that would be B. And we could actually now double check by saying, oh, well, what's negative 9 cubed plus negative 9 squared okay? These are all things we could do. We could just double check the one side and the other side. And we could verify that these equations work out. That's something you can do if you have time. You don't have to pop out your calculator and check everything. If you're confident in your answer, and we are confident in our answer, should be B. Now, the math speaks for itself. We haven't taken a wrong step. We expanded, we canceled some things out, and we rearranged our equation to get negative 9. X is equal to negative 9. So that does it for Part A on the Fermat, and we'll take a look at question 11, which is the first one in Part B, in the very next video. So as usual, thank you so much for watching. If you feel free to like the video, and whatever you do, I'll see you next time.